Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode. And Bad Boys playing Lego Star Wars. We're still doing that. We're in the Ewokian village. That's what they call it. I don't know. I'm still figuring out what on earth I'm doing. I decided I was gonna record. I don't normally record. Uh, it's a Saturday. I don't normally record on Saturdays. But as I'm bored and sitting here after having not been in control of my schedule and my routines for a long time, and I'm like, you know what seems like a really good way to be in control of my life is to defiantly work on my personal projects. So that's why I'm recording now, but I'm still kind of out of it, trying to figure it out. I don't something that I should be doing to figure out how to get this one. This is the one that I didn't out of the way, right? Gosh dang it, it's so clunky the way they've got things set up here. Is it? Okay, here we go. But yeah, I figured just doing a little bit of collectathoning seemed like it would be kind of fun. It feels like this should be a manageable thing, you know what I mean? Like, this feels like there's something I'm supposed to do about this. But I don't know what it would be. Like, it looks like there's almost something I'm supposed to do with the torches. Like, can we... I mean, they move. What if I tried being a different character? I don't know, maybe I already tried all this. Like, it looks like it's trying to give me instructions on what to do about the torches, right? Because we got 3 torches. That one looks like it's supposed to be like, oh, the torch is out. But, like, shooting it doesn't do anything. Do the scoundrels have anything that they can do? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, he didn't do anything. What about, I don't know, Dark Jedi? Like Sith? Nope, no. Like that. Alright, well, I don't know. There's got to be some sort of trick to it that I'll find eventually. But for the time being, I guess I'll just go ahead and find a different collectible or something. Oh, look at all these rumors all over the place. Maybe we'll start with those. We have one other thing over here. Maybe I'll, like, do it floor by floor, because this one is, like, such a vertical presence, or just the way this map is. So, I don't know, like, okay. Like, you track it, and then it doesn't, like, actually give you any hints about, like, where to go. Hi, kitty. You're gonna stand right in front of the monitor? My cat's being very needy today. Part of the reason I say I've felt so out of control of my own life is I've had a lot of traveling. Some of it for good things, some of it for, like, work things and stuff. So I'm not complaining about all of the travel necessarily. But the result of doing a lot of travel for me is feeling very detached from home. And a lot of that comes in the form of the fact that I know I've been sort of neglecting my cat. Neglecting is a strong word. That neglecting sort of implies intent. It's not that I'm trying to ignore her and not give her all the snuggles and love that she deserves. But whether it's on purpose or not, the end result is the same thing. And so she's like all of them. Oh shoot, that's right. Just you go talk to, who's it? Our shrine to the Golden One is beautiful, but Chief Chirpa thinks it can be more beautiful. He has such vision. My tiny brain cannot comprehend the machinations at play when Chief Chirpa creates beauty. Wow, that's some hardcore self-deprecation you got going on there, dude. Like, you know, and I know a little bit of pot and kettle going on there for me to call that out, because I do that all the time, but... You know, flip side of it is, takes one to know one, and I can recognize, like, oi, you deserve better. Be kinder to yourself. Is it? Oh, it wants me to get up there somehow. I'm gonna go around and keep going up and see if we can, like, jump over. I'm wondering if that's what it wants to do. Because sometimes the tracker can be really helpful, but other times it kind of gets a little hung up with, like, trying to, like, follow the most direct path. Oh, hey, bud. Yeah, we'll let you down. How many more of you are there? Was that 3 out of 5? 3, okay. Got traps with free food. What kind of monster messes with someone's appetite? You know, fair concern. I am not. Oh, this one. Didn't I already get this one? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. I already got this one. It's fine. Whatever. Maybe there's just 2 of them that are like this. Oh, don't miss it, you fool. Ah. All right, just drop. Hopefully, that'll bring us back up to the same spot. Okay, good. All right, trying again. No, why would you do that? Gosh dang it. Can I, like, direct him to glide down on purpose? Can I do that? And just, like, aim for it? Nope. Nope, he's just gonna, like, randomly turn places and... Golly, just make it as difficult as possible. There's probably a very obvious, easy way to do it. There we go. We got it. Got it. Actually, you know what? I want to kind of go back up to that same spot. My cat is sitting. She is staring at the screen. She is enraptured in this game right now. And it's adorable, but also concerning. I don't know. Like, cats have the minds of 2-year-olds, and I know it's bad for a 2-year-old to have too much TV time. So, like, I don't know, maybe I'm stunting her growth into being the first... Like, maybe if I weren't letting her watch all this television and being a bad parent, she would be the first cat that can actually, like, speak English or something. But, you know what, that's just the way it's gonna be here. I know. She's right there. I don't know if you could hear her. But she's right here listening to everything that I say. Oh, I need to break it's the spider webs. That's what it is. Okay, that's the connection. That's the connection. I got it. I figured it out. It took longer than maybe it should have, but I figured it out. It's gonna be easier if I... A blaster, I think. Whoops. Missed that one. Aim. Aim. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. There we go. 7. I guess there's gonna be one like way up high, right? Like straight up somewhere. Would be my guess. Doesn't that just seem like exactly the type of thing that any game would do? Like, I'm not even gonna hang this game out to dry. Every game would do that. And that right, Kitty? Is so contentedly sitting here. I know. Hi. I know. You're a good girl. Okay, let's see. I wonder if we... Oh, okay, you can go ahead and do whatever weird jumping you're doing and not actually grab onto the thing like I would like you to. That's fine. You know, like, what am I sitting here trying to control you for? Oh, that's not a destroyed one. Okay. What was the function of that? What did I gain from that? Oh, did I get a kyber brick out of it? Okay. Yeah, okay, we got one. I realized there was actually a thing going on there. What if there was like a rumor that I skipped the rumor and just went straight to the reward? I don't have any problems with that. Okay. So this kibber brick and that kibber brick. Yeah, let's wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, there we are. So we are tracking that one. So it wants me to go... I think it must be over... Yeah, it must be like over here or something, right? Yeah, this is where it wants me to go. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna break everything. Because we gotta get... We still have to get another 10 million studs before we can get our next big stud thing. Although at any given time, there's a good chance I may... Sorry, I'm like destroying these Ewoks here. I'm not meaning to hit them. I guess it's appropriate that I'm the Sith dude, though. Like, if anyone's gonna do it, it's definitely gonna be Maul. But I do wanna get the Universal Translator one. That seems so super helpful. So I do intend to get that one. And I may or may not get that one before getting the next. Oh, it's up there. You already have the net there. Great. Cool. Alright, so we might get that one next. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm on the fence about that one. Okay. Here then? break all your guys' stuff. Don't worry, it'll all magically reappear in good condition. What happens? Y'all know it. It's Lego World. They got the Legos. Comes and Legos. I don't know. I'm trying to force a pun out of it, and it's forced. I'll tell you what. Wait, is this a breakable one? That's a breakable. All right. Oh no, this is gonna be one of them like super clumsy types of things. This. Climb up a little bit more, and then let's swing to it. I would hope. Yeah, there we go. Swinging time. Do you think we can make it to the... that thing? Nope. I don't know if we'd be able to jump that far. We got our answer. Isn't that right, Kitty? I gotta meow right now. That make me look like a fool for thinking that she would. Excuse me, sorry. I just ran... like a week ago tomorrow, when I'm recording this. I don't know exactly. I haven't checked to see exactly which date. I know, Kitty. Which date this particular... what is that? Oh, me around? Okay. Well, set the desk. Oh wait, no, I don't need the... that's the room of that. But yeah, a week ago from tomorrow, when I'm sitting here recording this, I ran a marathon, and then just this morning I ran another 5K. And I was actually impressed. The 5K, I didn't realize they were going to, but the 5K, they handed out medals for finishing the 5K. So I, for the first time in my life, received 2 medals, 2 major awards in one day. Or not in one day, in 1 week. God, can you imagine getting 2 in 1 day? That's some Olympian level nonsense right there. I'll never get that. I guess never say never. I don't know. There's always a chance that something funny in, like, stranger things have happened and all that, right? But yeah, at any rate, I did that this morning, and that was fun. So, you know, yeah, that's my cool story for the exact moment right now. There's our talkie guy. Here, let's talk to him. If you want to access all of Ewok Village, you will need to know our sacred written language. Your tiny mind not big enough for complex Ewok language. Prove me wrong, tiny brain. Wow, they are really ready to just like throw down on the whole insulting each other's brain sizes, aren't they? Or themselves. Like, that seems to be a big thing. Which I suppose is a refreshing change from other things that are culturally, you know, we want to brag about how big they are. So, like trucks, or shoe sizes, or anything else that your mind might come up with, but I'm not insinuating anything besides those 2 things, personally. So if you come up with anything, the appropriateness of it, whether it is or isn't appropriate, that's entirely on you, my friend. You know, so maybe you ought to, you know, maybe that means you ought to think about, you know, where your mind's at these days, you know, and maybe be a bit more mindful of your own thoughts and actions and all that, huh? Did you ever think of that? Sorry, I didn't mean to make it confrontational, but if this seems confrontational, maybe that's another thing that you need to work on. Anyway, where's our... over here. And what do you say? Yes, we keep some platforms raised on the far side of the village. It keeps the little ones from wandering too far. You'll need to find your own way across. But you travel across space to reach Endor, so find way across platforms is easy, yes? Sure. Why not? We can say that. I know Kitty. She is just so content to just like hang out here on my lap right now. Being so sweet. Being so soft and sweet, little girl. Oh, are you gonna snuggle up? I'm take a nap. Oh my gosh, this girl. Little kitty. She's so sweet. Sweetest little kitty. Anyone who doesn't think cats have personality or anything like that is a fool. I'll say it. I'll say it. Oh, we rescued a displaced porg. Look at us go. Some Ewoks make more than one entrance to hut. Sneaky Ewoks. It's a clever idea, really. Means outsiders just stare at sticks and vines and doorways and not be able to enter. Take that, outsider. Okay, well. Say so. What else is it? I feel like I'm losing my mind. There's like no music happening right now, and I'm not even necessarily complaining. It's a refreshing change, but I feel like there's always some sort of music going on in this game. So it's kind of freaking me out a little bit at this moment. But we're gonna just like, try to not overthink it. What? Who needs music when you've got me to sit here and babble and ramble on aimlessly, endlessly for your entertainment? Ah, boy, oh boy. Yeah, so I ran a 5K today. It was fun. There were some fun signs. People were out. I regretted not doing it. I should have committed to the bit. I was a little saddened by my own lack of commitment for it. But as I was going, there were some people out that they had a grill going, and looked like they had hot dogs there. And I almost went over mid-run and asked them for a hot dog, but then I decided not to. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of regret that decision. I think it would have been actually a lot funnier if I had done it. Like it would have been good. So I kind of regret that, but you know, sometimes we make decisions and we have to live with the results of those. Hey, don't you call us cute? That's not fair. We may be soft, fluffy, short, and button-nosed. Hey, we are pretty cute. Darn right. You know, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. You know? Although I suppose that just because something is meant as a compliment doesn't mean you have to take it as a compliment. I suppose fair enough. That's one of those weird gray areas in terms of like, oh, are you being nice or annoying? You know what I mean? Like, there's kind of a gray area when it comes to things like compliments. Because on the one hand, like, you know, if you say something and it's meant as a compliment, that's nice. But if what you're saying isn't taken as a compliment, then, you know, that's kind of a problem. But it's like, who's at fault there? It can be kind of hard, right? Situational one. Anyway, below where your big metal birds land, you will find the most advanced door in all the village. Silly outsider. You never get that open. Never! Oh, okay. We're getting our rumors going. Okay, I should just stay as, like, Wicket for a little bit. We've got a whole slew of rumors that we're going to be able to be collecting here. Alright, what do you got? Where are the sacred totems? Without them, in the sacred spots, the sacred shrine will not open. The sacred shrine will not sacred open. Oh, sacred, no. Alright, so we've got all kinds of different things that we can be kind of doing here, yes. But let's see, what do you have to say? Wow, okay, wow, what cursed creatures would desecrate our shrine like this? I bet this is the work of those awful Geejaw, okay, Geejaw birds. So do I have to, like, kill the birds or something? What's the deal? I don't know, kitty, what's the deal? What do you suppose? See, that guy that makes, what, 4 out of 5? I know. Yep, 4 out of 5. I'm so lucky you came along. Those Ewoks are brutal. They put a trick penny on the ground, and when I picked it up, whoosh, I was in Net Town. Nickel every time. Am I right, my friend? You think you're gonna find yourself a nice fancy coin or something? You know, in a world where everything costs at least $2 whole, so coins are about as useless as it gets. Totem take a tumble to tough to travel terrain. Alliteration is hard for Ewoks. So this makes me mad. How will we recover it from down there? You know what, bud? I gotta say, you might say that it's hard for you guys, but you made it look easy. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, so we need to go down and make it come back up. I know, kitty. There also is apparently... Oh, hey. What happens if we do this? Oh, we can get to different levels, huh? Well, alright, if you say so. If you insist. If we get here... Do I need to control the other one? Yeah, I think I need to control the other one. Okay, cameras needs to work. Oh, do I, like, grab it? Okay, there we go. We go down here. Let's see what we can find. There's got to be goodies. There's got to be goodies. Am I right? Ugh. Oh, I see. That's where they want. Okay. Oh, you can, like, have you be crafted, because I don't want to have to, like, juggle the characters. You know what I mean? Just do this. Let's bring it over onto here, and then we can, in theory. Oh wait, can't we lift it up? Oh wait. Oh yeah, yeah, because we've got this as our alternate way up. There. 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 And there. And jump down. Now we should be able to... Oh, wait. You okay down there, bro? I feel like there's something that I should do, but I'm not sure what it is. I feel like if I tried to do anything, I might just, like, actually remove your head. It seems like right now you're just, like, you know, a floor being, which isn't ideal, but I suppose you can survive as a floor being like that. But I'm a little worried that... Oh, come on now, don't... Are you kidding me with this right now? Is it... Oh my gosh, is this gonna be a fixable situation? Why is this being all weird right now? That. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Are you kidding me with this right now? You've got to be kidding. It's stuck in there. No, come on, man. Don't do me like this. How would that even happen? Grab this. We do that. Come back down here. It's wedged in there. It's stuck. I cannot get it out. Yeah, it's like wedged in there. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Okay, we might have to like reload a save or something to try and get this stupid thing out of here. It's kind of moving. There we go. We got it. Oh man, I was gonna be so... I'm not gonna say livid or angry. I'm gonna say I would have been so mildly irritated if I had to redo all that. Like had to reload a save or something for it. This works better though. This is much better. This is much better. The situation's okay. We're okay. I'm not losing my mind. Or at least not for that reason. Oh, pick up the thing. There we go. And let's bring... There we go. One of them. Oh, he's dancing. Look at that guy grooving. He's into it. He's into it, even though we're like in musicless land right now. I actually kind of like it better without the music, though. It's like, yeah, he's... Oh, yeah, those guys, that's the insane asylum, actually. They're just sitting there, like, it's in their heads. They're convinced that it's real music. Oh, wait, this one seems to be singing. Maybe they're all just dancing to that one singing. I don't know. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt here, but honestly, I think they're all just weird. I'm being perfectly honest, I think they're just simple little creatures, having simple little, happy little lives. But you know what? Kudos to them. Kudos to them for finding, you know, and living their lives and doing what makes them happy. We should all be so lucky as to find that kind of happiness in life. You know, I don't know what else there's to say about it. It feels like I should continue the joke somehow, but honestly, that's not really a joke. It's like, yeah, no, it's like, find your song and dance to it, regardless of who else hears it, you know? And I can mean that metaphorically or literally. I mean, I guess I really mean it metaphorically. If it's literally, like, if you hear a song and no one else hears it, like, I'm not gonna make a pre-diagnosis on the situation and say for 100% certain that that's a problem every single time. Go talk to a doctor about it, but in general, it's bad if you're hearing things that no one else hears. Just a couple examples of what it could be that spring to mind. Schizophrenia, brain tumors. Those are not good things. So if you find yourself having weird hallucinations, keep those in mind. They're not ideal, and you're going to want to avoid them if you can. So just, you know, take that little bit of information, take that little bit of understanding, and do whatever you're going to do with it. Because, like, you know, don't get yourself in trouble like brain tumors and don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't let it happen. Anyway, sorry, that kind of took a dark turn. But you know, sometimes you gotta explore those dark thoughts. You gotta explore them, because if you can explore them, you can master them, and if you master those, then, you know, what else is there for you to not be able to master? Maybe you can master, you know, the harmonica. That'd be pretty rad. Master your own fears, master your own dark thoughts, and then you become the next blues traveler. And that's cool. That guy had a lot of success, so that'd be a good thing, I think, overall. I don't think anyone would be upset about, like, anyone being even better at harmonica than blues traveler, which is gonna be hard to do. That dude, the guy, the harmonica, the harmonica man, from Blues Traveler is pretty awfully skilled at it. And so, like, you know, but also, like, don't take his thunder, right? You know, he's got his thing. Like, there's room for both of you, I'm saying, so don't turn it into a feud, because that's rude. That's rude, and I wouldn't recommend that. But I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore. I kind of lost track of the conversation I was making up in my mind. You know what I mean? You ever have that moment? Or is it just me? Am I the only crazy one? And maybe I'm the one with hallucinations and schizophrenia. I don't know. Hard to say. I feel like I'm not necessarily the best judge about my own mental health. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like, anything I'm going through is normal for me. And is that normal a healthy normal or not? You know, I don't know. Maybe that's up to a doctor to say. I guess I would say, for me at least, I know I'm not hurting anyone with whatever degree of insanity I live with. Or at least I think I'm not hurting anyone. I guess, again, I can't judge that. I don't know how anyone else feels when they listen to me. Like, maybe you're in tremendous pain listening to me ramble on and on about who knows what while I control a Lego Darth Man and break stuff. You know, there's a lot going on in this weird combination of real and hypothetical that I'm making up for us. And it's getting really complicated, and I don't really know why I'm continuing it beyond the fact that we've only got like 3 minutes left in the episode. So if I can just kind of keep this chain going, then any other good topics I might come up with to share before the end of it all, like that maybe we're gonna be, oh, I didn't realize that was one of these ones. I thought that was like its own, but this works. But yeah, like, if we can save whatever other good conversations that might come up for the next episode, then boom, we got 2 episodes out of just this one. Hi, dude. Golden God. Is that what they're calling 3PO now? They are using me as a statue, an homage to a being called C-3PO. My old master always said I was useless. Guess I proved him wrong. I'm an idol now. Yeah, look at you go. Like some K-pop nonsense right there. What do you got? Oh, wait, what do you got? Why are you over here, Wicket? Get over here and talk to this guy. What do you think of our shrine? A grand gesture worthy of our great and glorious golden god, wouldn't you agree? Though it still feels like it's missing something. Of course, the flowers. Indoor flowers are okay, but our god deserves a display of the finest flowers from other planets. How would you feel about taking on such a noble task? Oh, why not? I don't see a reason why not. Wonderful news. I'm sure you are more than capable. The most beautiful flowers I know are native to Naboo, Yavin, and Takodana. Travel to these places to bring me a big armful of each kind. Alright. Guys, you can go on a flower hunt. Maybe we'll quickly finish up the flower hunt, and then we'll call it an episode. That seems like it's going to be the easiest way, because we can just kind of fast travel our way to all of these. So I think we can do that. And it shouldn't take too much longer than the, like, 1 minute that's 1 minute that's left on the episode when I am adhering to my half-hour time limit. But I'm the one in charge. I can do whatever I want here. Oh, these loading screens take long. It takes so long. Oh my god, we're gonna be sitting here loading crap. Hey, Miss Castle. Weird flowers, Miss. You know, eventually when we can out. Oh gosh, they really drag out these little scenes, don't they? Like filler, we need filler. Are we tracking the flower? Okay, good. Yeah, it's tracking the flower. Bam. We're getting. What are we at? 42. We only need like 6 million more. We're getting there. We're making good progress. Gonna be aligned to the flowers. We'll come back here for the actual collection stuff soon enough. Go. Da, da, da. They all like, oh wait, no, they're not presently mind tricked. I just have the ability to mind trick them if I felt like it. Which I don't. I don't know that I feel like being a villain right now. I mean, I am a villain walking around as Maul. Pretty much nothing but a villain. Darth Maul is a pretty good example of just kind of a pure villain. He just kind of exists to do evil. You know, and that's largely bad. Like if I were you, I would recommend not being a villain. It just seems kind of rude and unnecessary to be a villain. I bet you is that or flower? I don't know what that's about. Ah, there we go. There's one of the flowers. They're all in here. Got it. Got 3, 4. One more around here somewhere. Oh, wait, no, we got it. It's just, like, slow to catch up with all of them. Alright, Naboo. Like, Pyonga. And we wait for the forever loading screen. Look at this, you guys are gonna end up getting a bonus long episode because I already committed to like finishing this, and then, you know, I stick to my word. I did this to myself. So lucky you guys. Okay, do I gotta talk to Jar Jar? Oh, Gungan. Those are flowers. You used to be muy careful not to fall in the water if you used to go on pickings. Oh gosh, this is gonna be tedious, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, good. I was worried it was gonna like do the thing where I would have to set up like move the boxes to be able to hop from island to island, but they've got the little stumps that we can kind of travel on, so it's not as bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be miserable getting through that part, but we're good. Or, you know, like, the Maul, you can go ahead and prove me wrong and that we're not good. I guess you have the, as it would seem, the autonomy to do that. Wasn't really expecting the Lego Star Wars characters to start getting, you know, sentient about it all, but here we are. How many do I need to find? 2? Aha. And get here. Get the flowers. And there's one more around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. That was a big big coin that we just found. That's the kind of thing that I need if we're gonna get to that 48 mil. I feel like I might actually, once we finally do get our the next thing to upgrade, because we still need one of them like data card item things. But I'm thinking once I get that, maybe I will grab that, and then we'll just, like, once we get our what is it? It's like 500,000 that we need to get the to get the universal translator. Grab that because I do want that universal translator, but like that one can really just kind of come at any time. So it's like I feel like once we reach that perfect sweet spot of we have the data card and the coins, I should go ahead and get the next multiplier. Because then we're just going to collect up coins even faster, and so on and so forth. And that's the way to do it, you know? So. Man, you guys are going to get a nice long episode out of this. Especially if they make me do another little game of, like, you know, having to hop around and find the things rather than just, like, here's a big cluster of them. Break everything and you get the flowers. Okay, where... Go over this. I was gonna say, it's like I'm betting we're not going in the temple right now. That seems like it would be kind of a weird place for there to be flowers. Although maybe not. I don't know. Maybe like if you got a greenhouse. I think those flowers you're looking for are the ones floating around in the clearings outside the base. Keep your eyes up and you should spot them. Oh, good. So this likely is going to have some sort of like jumping or something involved. They're all floating up around. Oh, they're floating? Oh, wait. It's this. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we found one. Oh, there's one. No. Okay, so each of them just gives me one. We need to find 3 more. Ah, there's one of them, so we need to find 2. His grunts are so extreme, which is like fitting, right? It's character appropriate for Darth Maul to be like aggressive with his grunting, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you okay? Like, are you having problems? Like, tell me how your last BM went. Like, are you good or? Because you got to be careful with that. This is a really good way to give yourself like hemorrhoids and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone else knows what I mean. It depends on the age of the audience, I imagine. And to be honest, I don't think I've got an audience big enough for there to be any sort of demographic studies on who's watching and what age brackets and, you know, all that stuff they belong to. Maybe one day, but certainly not right now. All 4 of my viewers, what's your age bracket? Like, comment, and subscribe to tell me how old you are. That's creepy, isn't it? It's real creepy. You probably shouldn't be asking that one out loud. It's okay, cops. It's all a joke, don't you know? Anyway, we got all our flowers. Alright, mate. Oh, man, my body is stiff. My body's like, dude, we've been doing a lot of running lately. Maybe cool it on the mileage. And the answer to that is, we'll see. Tomorrow is usually my long run day. Usually on Sundays I would get a nice long run in, but I don't know. I might give myself a week off. We'll see. Beautiful, wonderful, magnificent. Such a beautiful smell. Oh, this is wonderful. Our God will be truly pleased with this display. 1,000 thank yous. We shall begin fashioning these into beautiful wreaths immediately. I hope you will return soon to witness the fruits of your labors. Yeah, we done did it. Cool. All right, and now, since we got that done, I think it's going to be a good time for me to go ahead and say thank you so much for joining. Love and appreciate all of you. Parting advice, parting words of wisdom, let it be. I don't know, man. Getting harder and harder. Advice is if you get the chance to get a medal, no matter what you're doing, take that. Medals are awesome. I got 2 of them this week, and like whatever gives you the chance to get like a medal so you can show it off, like do it. Absolutely do it. And you know what? Like, here's what I'll say. Find the balance, right? Everyone's got to find the balance because you don't want to be that tool that like walks around with your medals on all the time and brags about it. But at the same time, like maybe throw them all on like just once and just snap a photo of it just so you've got that for the bragging rights. You know what I mean? Like it's just so you have it. Just so you have it. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Hi, Kitty. She's coming up here. So that's my advice. If you get the chance to win a medal, like you go for that. You go for that medal and you get it, even if it's a participant medal. Those things are awesome. Don't scratch it, Kitty. Don't scratch the chair. Okay. Anyway, love you. Bye.